led to believe you were going to be leading that firm.
Next Wednesday.
What are you going to do to get this predicament over?
When they go low,
we go to the gutter.
Watch out.
I have sickle cell.
he makes you ineligible as a donor.
For some nasty confrontations.
What brings you back?
It is no secret you and I have not gotten along.
Whoa, bro.
Hands off me.
HR wants to see me immediately.
Why is this happening? Why are you hesitating? Don't you want to start a family with me?
Tyler Perry Sistas. All new next Wednesday at 9. Watch it live on BET.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Missniecytv, and I'm here to break down the trailer for Sistas Season 8, Episode 15. The trailer starts off and Miss Marie comes to visit Andy and they're having a conversation about Andy being put out the firm, and Miss Marie's like, how could you let Robin do that? It was under my impression that you would be leading it, so you need to find a way to get your spot back and reclaim your power. Andy is like, I don't know what to do. When they go low, I go high, because that's what Michelle Obama said. Miss Marie is like, no, when they go low, you go to the gutter. We see Richard and Sabrina at the clinic and they're talking to Dr. Moore, and Dr. Moore tells them that Rich won't be able to donate his sperm because he has a sickle cell trait. Rich is taking this very hard because he feels like he's defective, and he just came around to the fact about having kids with Sabrina, and now he can't have them at all. Will this be the end of Sabrina and Rich's relationship? But I honestly think Sabrina's already pregnant. Then at Karen's, we see Fatima coming over there to talk to her, and Karen's like, what the heck are you doing here? And I'm like, Karen, you can't hold that animosity towards her because you always show up at her house. Karen, you don't like when she shows up to your house unannounced, but why do you continue to do it to her? I don't know. You don't like getting a taste of your own mess. But they sit down and have a conversation, and Fatima's like, I know we always haven't got along, but I think this conversation is going to lead to them talking about co-parenting and how to co-parent affect. And Fatima also might ask her to keep her pregnancy a secret because she hasn't told her. She might also do this because she knows that Karen has a tendency to blame Andy for things about knowing stuff about her and Zach. Karen probably would have ran over there and been like, Andy, why didn't you tell me Fatima was pregnant? Andy would have been like, what? I didn't even know. Over at Zach and Fatima's house, we see Agent Juan over there, and he's of course come to get Fatima so that he can question her because Gary said that she was the one that stabbed. Zach is like, hold up, what you doing? And Agent Juan is like, get your hands off of me. No, you came into his house probably without a warrant, so you can't do nothing inside his house. He's actually probably there to arrest her, but you can't arrest her without evidence. But for Agent Juan to be in the FBI, Zach and Fatima have done more work on the case than he has. They've collected evidence, came up with motive. What has Agent Watt done? Then we see Danny talking to Tony, and she's like, HR wants to see me immediately, and we already know what this is. Leonard went and snitched to HR saying that Tony and her were having an inappropriate relationship. It's just one of them co-workers at the job that just want to be in everybody's business because he ain't got no business, so he wants to create drama just so he can have. If Danny has to go, Tony has to go too, because he was the one that initially started this relationship. He approached her, she didn't approach him. Tony and Danny better handle this accordingly, because at the end of the day, Danny still needs her job when it's all said and done. Over at the hospital, we see Gary talking to himself, and he's like, why is this happening to me? Gary, haven't you heard of you reap what you sow, so everything you've done bad to people is finally coming back on you? I don't like how it feels, do you? And plus, you're sitting there lying on Zach and Fatima, knowing that they didn't stab you. You only said that because you don't like them. At first, I was kind of convinced that the retrograde amnesia thing was real, but now I'm starting to think that he's acting, because as soon as he saw that picture of Fatima, he got angry. How is it that you know Andy, Zach, and Fatima, but you don't know Penelope, the person that you was engaged to and got pregnant? Then we see Richard and Sabrina talking, and he's like, why are you hesitating? Don't you want to start a family with me? You have to understand that she just found out that her child could possibly end up with sickle cell because you have the sickle cell trait. That's a lot to take in for somebody that she thought she's going to spend the rest of her life with because she truly loves you. I don't know if y'all going to spend the rest of your lives together now. Rich could also be asking her to explore her option with Damani, and she might be hesitating because she knows that if she actually does that, you're going to throw it up in her face every time. Brenda should have just went with her first mind and stuck with Damani, but no, she wanted to make Rich happy because she didn't want Rich to feel like she went out there and have a baby by another man when she has a whole boyfriend. But technically, Sabrina's in a lose-lose situation because if she goes with the Damani situation, Rich is going to feel some type of way about it. And let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications. Bye!